Good evening, contest chair and Toastmasters, and Apu in particular. I would really like to congratulate you for not just demonstrating your communication abilities, but your guitar abilities as well. I thought it was a lovely touch to the speech, and I have not really seen many speeches where somebody has gone out of their way to demonstrate talents. Most of the time people just talk about it, but we don't really know that it's true. But with you, we actually can tell. I really liked the way that you started your speech before you started your speech. Your speech title was so interesting, and I would like to say that it got me curious. Your speech title was Ways to Make Long Distance Work, and I immediately got to thinking about how you were playing a song or trying to write a song for your long distance girlfriend, and I was thrown off when you started talking about something else entirely. But it was really interesting, and I very much enjoyed that. Your opening, like I said, was really catchy, and especially the part when you disagreed to the statement that you made. I really liked your speech organization. I think it was put together well, but it was slightly confusing. And I'll tell you the exact reason for that. When you went through your speech and you gave us the step 1, step 2, and step 3, and the 3 points, I really liked how you went back and reviewed what you were talking about. So you had your point, you had a little story or an example, and then you reviewed the points time to time, and I really liked that. But one of the things that really confused me was that at times your points were a little long, and rather than being one specific thing, it was more like a paragraph. So, for example, don't burn up all of your enthusiasm in one go and take baby steps. That was your point number 2. I really felt that you could have broken it down into 2 points and made it 4 points rather than saying 3 points. So, don't burn up all of your enthusiasm could have been 1 point, and the second point could have been take baby steps, because I think they are slightly different, and when you tried to put it together, it was a little confusing. Now, coming to the way, I think your general purpose was to persuade the audience to actually follow these steps and not lose touch. But your specific purpose, generally when I tell somebody to write a speech, the general purpose should be something that could be summarized in 1 sentence. And I'm not really sure what that 1 sentence is. Maybe you could have, though you had points, you could have spent a little bit more time on how you could stay in touch with the things that you love. I think that was the specific purpose, but it was a little bit lost out because you spent a lot more time on the 3 points that you were talking about. Coming to your delivery, I thought your delivery was perfect. You were so confident, you used the stage really well. Your vocal variety was perfect, your voice modulation, the way you spoke to your dad, and how your dad said no, it really, really came out. And and I really liked how you used particular sentences like, what's the point of musical interest if you cannot play a song? But I liked how you brought that out, and I think it made a lot of sense. I had a lot of take home from this, and I am going to stay in touch. So thank you so much for a fabulous